Having the blood of Xeric, I was put into captivity by the people of Zeah, deemed never to leave. However, being a descendant of Xeric means I'm skilled with the magic involved in teleportation. Every 250,000 experience gained on Zeah allows me time to build up my strength to use teleportation spells. After 30 minutes on the mainland, my body weakens and I'm forced to go back to Zeah to recuperate my powers. Trapped in a game of cat and mouse, I'm on a mission to discover all I can about the world of Gielinor through questing and adventuring. Hopefully one day I can overpower the Elders of Arceuus for my more permanent escape. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Zeah Captive. Today we are going to be doing some magic. We have 4.3k casts to use at Fire Giants, and that's what we're going to use until we get a rune scimitar. So hopefully we get it earlier rather than later, but we will see. Again, we've used 4k caster so far, I think, so if we go 8 hours dry, it's going to suck. I may just skip it and go get a descent, but really we will see what happens. I will be back with you guys if I do get anything special at Fire Giants. Hey, we got a fire battle stuff. That's really nice because again we can high alch that potentially, or we can just go ahead and low alch it because I think general stores buy items for 25% of the low alch value, so it'll be just better if we low alch it ourselves, but that is a little bit of extra cash. There we go with 50 magic. We can now use the Tome of Fire if we ever get one from Wintertodt. There we go with 51 magic, so we can teleport to Artie directly if we ever need to. Again, I doubt I'll ever use it just because of the Artie cloak, giving us unlimited teleports directly to the monastery, which is just south of Artie. So. Hey, we got a dark totem base. That's actually the first drop that I've gotten in here, which is very, I think it's like 1 in 300 or 400 from these guys, so that kind of sucks considering that the rune scimitar is 1 in 128. RIP. Oh my freaking god. I got a long bone. I'm so salty right now. And there we go with 55 mining for the high alch unlock. That's really nice to have. Unfortunately, as you can see, we are down to 750 casts left, and we still do not have a rune scimitar. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. It just sucks. Fuck! Okay, so I healed up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a run for it, so fucking good luck to me, dude. I'm gonna die, I just fucking know it. Yep, it's gonna fucking happen, dude. Oh my fucking god, no, 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 no. 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 Yes. Alright, here we go. We're entering the Tith Farm minigame, boys. There we go. Tith Farm. 34. That's not bad. I must have actually entered it. Oh, so you need 34 farming, right? I don't know. Let's see. Open the farm door. Fuck's sake. Take some seeds. Yeah, you gotta have 34 farming for that teleport. So, unfortunately, we are not gonna be able to unlock that teleport yet. I have 669 left. But am I really gonna get it in 669? Probably not. Like at this rate, probably not. I need. Alright, so we went ahead, bought some wines. We're at Fire Giants again. Going to finish off the mine runes that we have and hope that we get a rune scimitar for once. So we will see. Oh fuck. Mag off. That is nice. Rip. And there we go, guys. We have officially used all the runes that we have for now. So unfortunately, we did get another fire battle staff and a nature talisman, which might be useful in the future, I guess. But yeah, we didn't get the rune scimitar, so that sucks. And there we go with 7 construction. There we go, KC 100 at Wintertodt. Feels pretty good, and we got some decent rewards, I guess. Not too bad. Can't complain. And there we go with level 8 construction. Hey, and there we go with 60 fletching. And there we go with 80 fire making. I think now we can do... Nope. I guess 75 might have been the point for Infernal Access. Anyway, so Wintertodt did get updated, and I have stacked a bunch of crates in the bank. Not a bunch, but quite a few. As you can see, I accidentally opened one of them, but I'm just curious to see kind of how good the rewards are for me, because you know they were nerfed, but if you're a low level, they're kind of actually useful. So we will go ahead and see how useful they are exactly. Hey, we got the boots. So we have almost finished off the set. We just need the gloves, I believe. If we go to the Wintertodt tab, yeah, we just need the gloves. So not too bad. Pretty cool that we got the boots. And there we go with 10 construction. That means we can go ahead and do Tower of Life quest now if we need to, or if we want to, really. So that's a pretty cool achievement there. Alrighty, guys, so we just did a little bit of Wintertodt to get to this XP mark, which gives us an hour and a half on the mainland. I want to do the Halloween event, obviously, for sure, and then I have a few other things that I plan to be doing, but I'll obviously just keep you guys along for that ride. I do want to talk about the new Wintertodt nerf, I guess. So I have some crates here that I have not opened yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and open those now. Okay, and so that's the loot from those specific crates. As you can see, the loot has definitely been nerfed, so to speak. But my thing is, because I am low level and it's kind of hard to start some of these things without a lot of time, having methods to get, raw food to train cooking with, other gems, not just diamonds, so that I can start cutting those eventually and make other jewelry. That's also very nice. Low level herbs so that I can start herb lore a lot easier. And then we also have low level herb seeds and low level tree seeds, which is decent. Overall, I think it's okay, but the one issue is that I have been looking at drop logs of people that have done like 50 to 99 with 1 stats, and the loot has absolutely been nerfed. The biggest issue is you get so much different loot while you're doing Wintertodt at level 1, because you literally range from all the different levels and you get loot from every single level, that at the end of it you have a loot tab that has a lot of different items but not many of those items. So Wintertodt, honestly, not too worthwhile to do. It is still good. It's very good gold still, and again, the gems are a pretty nice bonus. I'm not necessarily complaining, but the biggest issue is that you get so many different items that you don't get a lot of those items over time. So one thing though that I do want to mention is that there is actually a flax field. If I'm not mistaken, it's right here, and I did not know this until recently. Because of the hurricane, my internet was out for a little bit, and then we had some issues with our ISP, so my internet was out for even longer, and I'm just now getting back into making videos for this. So but yeah, so I actually found out there's a flax field, which means that I can go ahead and string bows and then alch them potentially for some good money. As you can see here, this is my log tab. Most of this is from Wintertodt. I did get, I think, 400 of these U logs. I think it was 400. Just AFK wood cutting. So pretty nice. But yeah, we can start fletching those. Eventually there's a spinning wheel on Zeah, and that is pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and bank all this stuff. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go and... silver ore is pretty nice. It's good for trading crafting. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and go to the mainland for an hour and a half. Again, we're going to do the Halloween event and some other stuff. But I will take you guys along as I go. And just before we head to the mainland, we need to go ahead and kill some cows. I need to collect some leather so that I can tan it while I'm on the mainland. And that is for 15 crafting, because at 15 we can obviously start spinning flax. But we do need to get that level requirement first. I could technically do balls of wool until 15, but tanning it doesn't take too long, and I'll just craft it once I'm back on Zeah. And since I can collect it on Zeah, that makes it even easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back with you guys when I'm ready to go to the mainland. Alright, so I got all the hide that I would need for 15 crafting, and the first thing I'm going to do before the Halloween event is actually go and tan those hides, and then again I will train crafting on Zeah when I get back, so be back with you guys. And there we go, I finished the Halloween event, which is pretty cool. We got a little, like, some outfits and whatnot, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead now and head up to Port Sarim, so that we can get some runes. I'm going to buy some feathers as well, because when the Zeah rework comes, I should be able to start fishing, you know, like trout and stuff, hopefully, at the new fishing spots that they have. So, and they're really cheap, so I'm just going to do that just to see what happens. And yeah, so I'll be back with you guys after I buy all that crap. Alrighty, so I got the runes that'll hopefully get me a rune scimitar finally. If not, then that's like 5k cast without a rune scimitar, and I may just commit suicide at that point. But really, we got the 4200 feathers, and now we're gonna actually buy some bows and arrows. I believe I have a short bow there, so let's just go ahead and buy these. And now we need to buy a bunch of bronze arrows, and they're not expensive at all, so I'm going to go ahead and set up an AHK script to buy these, because this is kind of a pain, so be right back. Alrighty, so I got a bunch of bronze arrows, so that'll be nice for training some range. I do want to get range up so that we can do the Ava's quest and get the Ava's accumulator. That'd be pretty nice, little goal to strive for. But now I'm going to go ahead and head up to Edgeville real quick and get a Slayer task. If I'm not able to do it on Zeah, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if I can't do it on Zeah, then I think I'm just going to go ahead and train some more agility in Varrock. Because again, higher agility will be nice, and we still want that graceful set, because it's just going to be extremely useful. So yeah, I will be back with you guys when I get the task, and we'll see what we get. So I got Earth Warriors, and I'm not going to do that garbage task. That just sounds terrible, especially at my levels. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Birth Rope and basically skip the task. 12 Minotaurs, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Why not? That'll be pretty easy. So I got an easy clue, and I'm pretty sure I actually just need an easy clue for my master clue. So whenever we head back to Zeah, probably at the end of this video, we'll see if we can potentially do that master clue. I know it's actually possible to do a master clue with really shitty stats, such as the ones that you see here. So if I can finish it, that would be pretty cool. If I can't, I'll probably just keep it, maybe drop it if we get like future elite clues and stuff like that. But we'll definitely see at the end of this video how that's gonna go. Alright, so I was doing a little bit of Slayer, got a little bit of XP, but low level Slayer is pretty terrible, and not having teleports really hinders the progress that I can make with that. So I'm just gonna put that on hold for right now. I'm not in too big of a rush to train it. Like right now I have cave bugs, and I'm pretty sure that's a pretty terrible task if you don't have a lantern, because you have to like constantly relight your candle, I think. Plus I don't have a candle right now. I think you can go and buy one. I don't know, it's just like it doesn't interest me much to train Slayer right now, and I have other kind of goals going on, so I'll train Slayer eventually, but just not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do agility for the last 30 minutes that I'm here, and hopefully we can make some good gains with that, get some more marks of grace to progress our progress for full graceful. So yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. Slayer would be fun, but a lot of lower level stuff, like just in general on accounts, really is just quite terrible. So anyways, I'll be back with you guys at the end of the video when I finish up agility. Alrighty, so our hour and a half that we had is coming to an end. I'm gonna go ahead and do this random real quick, and then I will leave back to Zeah. And then just before the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in that easy clue, because I'm pretty sure that's the last one that I actually need for the master clue. So we can kind of just see what happens with that. So I'll be back with you guys when I get to Zeah. Okay, guys, so yeah, I do need the easy left, and I have it here, so let's go ahead and see how this is gonna work out. Okay. Alright, and now I have a master clue. Let's read it. I can do that, I think. Can I do that? I have to get into DKs. I don't think there's a requirement, though. I should be able to do this clue. I will probably do that, try to do that next episode then. Or I guess the next time that I go to the mainland. Not sure if that'll be next episode, but yeah, as far as I know, I don't think you need like any Frimi quests to actually get to Waterbirth. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you, but yeah, if I can do it, I'll definitely do it. So that's pretty cool. And if I can't do it, again, I'll just keep it until I get another elite clue or something, because you can stack master clues really easily. So I'm not in any rush to complete it. But anyways, that's been the end of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode is going to be a lot of mainland content. Hopefully, obviously, I need to use up these runes at Fire Giants. Hopefully, get a rune scimitar. If I get a rune scimitar, I want to get a Xeric's amulet pretty soon here as well. As you also know, I got the bronze arrows, so I can start training some range, which will be nice. And then hopefully, this Thursday, the Zeah update did not come. It was supposed to, but it didn't. Kind of depressing, but you know, we got plenty of other stuff that we can do. So as soon as we can do that, we'll be able to explore a lot more content. Hopefully there's some new monsters, and I think there's going to be hunter areas too, hunter area as well. So I'm not sure what level that will require, but if we can do it, that'll be just another thing that we can kind of work towards. So anyways, thanks again, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Zeah Captive.